Hello, hello. Damage tonight at the Austin airport. High winds, glass doors caved in. Oh, really? Did you guys hear about this?
Sorry.
Storm damage at the Austin airport?
No, but I just see that a pane of glass fell from the dome of the Capitol.
Oh, okay, dome of glass at the Capitol, David. But you're saying he's saying airport as well.
Apparently it's pretty awesome.
What's up, Luling? How you doing, Angie? Hey, Gabs. We know we've got a chance. Good evening, Tara. How are you? End of school is coming. Are you guys already done out there? Howdy, JR. What's happening? Happy Wednesday night. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Hope you and yours are having a blessed evening. Everything's going well. We've got another chance of storms, although tonight we've only seen just one or two just little rogue isolated storms, and they've both been earmarked for Austin. First one dropped right into Travis County. This second one, almost the exact same path, maybe a little farther west, but it's just clipping Blanco County, and it's on its way, probably going to stay west of Austin. But it's behaving the exact same way. It stayed very small, isolated, but it did go severe and produce a little bit of hail. Let's see what we're getting out of this one here. We have got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, radar indicated. Hayden, what's happening? It's going good, my man. And did they give you a discount? Did you say, look, my name's Hayden, and you just show the, I know you had to take a picture and post. It could be your new profile pic. But how was it? Scale of 1 to 10. I'm waiting to go. More for Canyon. You got it, JJ. Consider it done. I wish it was that easy. Because I know Medina too. But at least some good rains in the last 48 hours. Kimberly, what's going on? You didn't get any this week? Hi, Tara. How are you? So, incredible morning of rain. Let's go ahead and back up to what happened this morning. Boom, right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can go back even farther, 24 hours, and watch these storms roll through. Shelley was down by the Zoo train station, Brackenridge Park tonight. Bunch of debris and bad flooding in the area. Really? Interesting. No, they didn't. Even showed my ID. No discount. Oh, Hayden. Denied. 7. Okay. Very good. You know, Louise, things aren't looking too bad at all. Right now, I've only seen, notice how the radar's catching up to that. Let's leave that there. Isolated action. So we did have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 10 p.m. I'm going to expect this to be expiring at 10. They carried it a little farther southeast to now bring in Gonzales County. But interesting, the pass of Comal and Guadalupe, right? Hi, Lynn. Right? There's Poteet. What's going on, Deborah? Let me see what we have on Slack. There might be some indication as to what they plan to do. Okay, slow weakening trend noted in that lone cell out there. So good news there. But no talk about the watch. But just considering current situation, hi Jessica, I'm not expecting this to be extended. I'm expecting it to expire. Hey Vanessa, good to see you. You know, it's going to be a quiet night, it looks like. I don't think we're going to see too much develop tonight. Yes, I know it, Chris, right? Garden loving the rain. Hi, Beth. Yeah, you know, the lightning was a real blessing too. Don't forget that the nitrates that come down because of lightning supercharge the lawn. It's like a steroid for the lawn. It's the same nitrates. It's the natural version that is put in fertilizer. So whenever we get the big lightning shows like we had, we definitely get greener lawns, greener, excuse me, greenery. All right, so big story today was what happened on this May 28th for the first time in 85 years. Look at this. This is a huge record that went down. Single day rain on May 28th. It was 1.3. We blasted it. 2.05 is the new record. That was 85 years ago.
For rain in 24 hours?
24-hour rain for the 28th. 85-year-old record went down today. Jason, usually the urban heat island. Are we refilling Canyon with any of this? Absolutely. It's helping. But we still need about 18 to 20 inches of rainfall to really put a end to the drought. Dominic, there he is, Dominic Pizzuto. I remember last time you were on, you never answered if you were from the Northeast or where you were from. I had an Uncle Dominic. I know. It's Drew. It's the weirdest thing. Every time I'll drink and it'll make me yawn a couple times. 2.5 in 2 days. Oh, Patricia, that's awesome. Take a look at some of these numbers. Over 4 at San Antonio Airport. Over 5 at Great Forest. Philip, what's going on, man? Lon's got that wood rage. Right? I mean, it is just so plush right now. Hey, Jason, what's happening? Luling's in the house. Love you too, Gabriella. Look at Stone Oak, 6.83. So more rain in Stone Oak in the last 2 days than San Antonio has had the entire year. And that is a true story. We went into this on Monday at 5.5, 5.7. It was somewhere around there. It was definitely under 6 inches in the rain gauge for 2025 in San Antonio. Now remember, there are a lot of you that have had more than that this year, but not by much, right? I mean, we've all been very dry. We're in exceptional drought, the entire county, into the hill country. So it's really, really dry. But to see these kind of rain totals, I mean, even Gray Forest, close to the same, getting all of San Antonio's rain in 2 days. Hey, Amanda, Rachel, amazing watching the lightning show. Yeah, spectacular. Good evening, Verge. How are you? It's a stationary front. It's just kind of, I mean, we're not going to see any changes along it. It's just helping, crank up a couple of those storms that we saw. Only if you're, once a week, for sure. Hey, Adriana. Last night, or this morning's, I'm assuming you're thinking, I didn't hear any, big stories on wind gusts. We could take a look at storm reports. Bernie, almost 5 inches. A Lotus over 4.5. Let's go to this map here. This Sunday. Yes, Hayden. Absolutely. Hey, Denise. Wasn't it nice? It's the kind of mornings you just want to, just stay in bed, listen to the rain. All right, let's stop this on the current local storm reports. So these are going to all be flash flood Kendall. It's not going to give us any specifics though. Northbound exit 46 US 281 closed for about 20 minutes. Okay, so it does give us a little bit. Off-cam info. Let's go here. Water rescue seen live at Lackland, 8:30 this morning. Hill Country Village, low water crossing. Charlie and Carter in the house. What's going on, Charlie and Carter Mo? Here's to you guys. What's happening? Why did the engineers mess up the streets? Right? There's a chance, Emily. It's just not. It's not looking like it's going to be very much at all, though. We'll take a look at future radar, which the models were a bit split on exactly what we would see. But here's the current situation. One little rogue storm dropping south of Marble Falls, that is. Doesn't appear it's going to be holding together much longer. That storm is raining itself out. Probably just about going to get through northeast Blanco County and be done, So let's look at future radar. Totally, it's exactly the feeling. I feel like my right, exactly. That's awesome. Hey, Vanessa, rain brought out the biggest oh, for real? Did you get a picture? Yeah, just ground clutter, Tony. Safe, definitely, Drew. I think there just might be some showers. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe even Thursday night. I'm going to show you what these models are showing us. Show you what they're showing us. So see what, the IBM has had a tough time this week. This graph model, I say IBM, it's originally what it was called, but they renamed it the graph. I'm not sure what that stands for, but it's been really struggling. The last couple of days it is not initialized well, and so you can see what it thinks the current radar looks like, and it's not close, right? We just have that one rogue storm northwest of Austin. This has a significant line east of Austin. Just it was the model's just thinking that the front was going to be a little more productive. So see, tomorrow afternoon it's got a few pop-up showers and daytime heating southeast of the city, drifting to the coast, because that's a stalled front. Then this impulse. So this is where the models do agree. You can see the IBM brings in this line at about midnight tomorrow night at Rock Springs, and it stays west of the city, but look at that. Good rain at Del Rio overnight before the sun's up Friday. And then Friday, nada, but Saturday, a few downpours. Okay? So that's the IBM, or the graph. It's hard to get used to saying that. Miles east of the airport, total just shy of 5. Alexia, nice, wow. And that's this morning or 2 days? Hey, Paul. It's looking about average, Anthony. It's going to be a La Nina. Well, it's going to be technically a neutral year between La Nina and El Nino, so no big synoptic scale influence this season. So expecting about an average season. What about Atascosa? Slight chance, Rachel. Doesn't look, yes, I got a picture. Also the deer. Oh, that's so cool. btaylor@kens5.com. I'd love to see those pictures. Hey, Andrew, summer looking warmer or cooler? You know, hard to say. I have not looked, to be honest with you. I have not looked. All right, I'm still wondering where my man is from. Where are you, Dominic? Did you answer? I'm going back to see. Hey, Harmony. Dominic Pizzuto, where are you, brother? Paisan. It was so funny because, I still want to know where you're from, bro. If you're a Jersey guy, New York guy. It was too funny because I was so blessed to, Friday, nada. Nada means nothing. You're welcome, y'all. Denise, that's awesome. Hey, Cindy. Total for both nights. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Do you think the Spurs will do well in the draft, or do we get Durant? So funny you asked that, because I was talking to Nate Ryan about that. He thinks that the possibility is both, that we get this kid from Rutgers who's a real good player, and then we might get Durant too. But not, is it Giannis? How do you say, is it Giannis or Giannis?
Giannis.
Oh, just Giannis? The G is silent.
Yeah. Giannis.
Yeah, tomorrow we're trying something new. It's called yogging. It's a soft J. Apparently you just run.
Just run.
It's called yogging.
I'm gonna go to the dealership and buy myself a Jaguar.
A Jaguar. All right, so here's the model that's been doing really well. And it's initializing better. It's got a couple of isolated showers out there, but not much. And you can see staying dry. Sun comes out Thursday afternoon, warms us up to the low 90s. Oh boy, and look at that line, okay? Look at that line. So Friday morning, overnight Thursday into Friday morning, big line develops. Okay. Wow, that has really changed. And pushes through by mid-morning Friday. So it looks like Friday morning is going to be our next best chance, everybody. Because I'll stick with this model. It's doing a really good job now, and it has been all week. It was a little off, I should say, rather earlier. But it has performed really well all week. What'd you say? Hold on, Harmony. You know a good paisan doesn't say where they're from. Oh, yeah, that's true too, right? That's a good point. Why did the weatherman take a leave of absence after breaking both arms and both legs? He would have had trouble working with the forecasts. That's good. I need that one, Tony. Did you guys hear that one? Why did the weatherman take a leave of absence after he broke both arms and both legs? Well, he would have had trouble working with forecasts. Forecasts. Well, come on, huh? Nog, what's up, man? Yes, please. btaylor@kens5.com. Thanks, Vanessa. Yeah, maybe a little bit next week. Yeah, a little Sahara dust. Some of the haze from the agriculture burn this month too, but it wasn't too bad. You know, every May we get a little hazy. We had a couple of days where air quality was compromised, but it wasn't really, really thick. It doesn't appear to be, Jackie. Slight chance overnight, but it's looking like Friday night into Saturday morning. Thursday night into Friday morning, looking like the next best chance. So let me show you the rainfall forecast, what we call the QPF, Quantitative Precipitation Forecast. And through Saturday, you can see it's not looking like much at all. So even though that was an impressive line, this could be a little off. Because if that line comes through with what we just looked at for Friday morning, that would be a lot more than 1/4 of an inch. And boy, we've been getting some rain right where we need it. Let me show you guys what the Aquifer did. And I was telling Ryan Shoptaw, we were having this conversation today, it is uncanny. And if a lot of you have grown up here or been here a long enough time, you might remember how many times, it's uncanny how many times a stage declaration has been made, like we go to stage 2 or we go to stage 3, and then big rains come. So on Monday, the Edwards Aquifer Authority makes history in declaring for the very first time in its history, stage 5 watering rules. Now, remember that when the aquifer issues a stage restriction, it's for permit holders. It's for large irrigators. It's for entities that are not households. SAWS is in stage 3. That's the one that affects you and me in the household watering, sprinkler systems and such. But stage 5 has to do with permit holders with the Edwards Aquifer, a private deal. But that's the first time they've ever done it, and they declared it on Monday. What happened Monday night? What happened yesterday? And again, you know, how much rain we've received. And we were talking about how we might want to look into, how many times that's happened in the past. Because, again, I've lived here 30 years. It just seems like it's happened a few times, more than once or twice for sure. And then the other important number here, the 24-hour change, up nearly 2 full feet from yesterday to today. The aquifer with a really nice boost thanks to the rains. Now, what else, of course, you do get more molds. And so the mold spores are up, almost heavy today, 930s moderate. Might stay moderate, might even go heavy tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see, but either way, it's going to be a little bit on the moldy side as far as the pollens are concerned. We will get this updated tomorrow, and this will include Memorial Day rains, but it will not include this morning's rain because they close down data on Tuesdays and issue the report on Thursdays. So we'll see if the drought report, get a good picture of that. We'll see how it looks come tomorrow when they issue the new one. All right, 14-day forecast where rain chances are going down. Hey, Shelly, sent you copies of the videos I took at Brack. Oh, thank you very much. Facebook, okay. Appreciate you. I think I motivated Ryan a little bit. Told him he would be the next. Hey, all right. I like it, Hayden. That's a compliment. Thank you very much. David never could get an exact watering day as my street number ends in a -7. Boo, mole spores, right, Patricia? Yeah. No, Kyler, does not look like there will be any bad storms tonight for sure. 30% chance tomorrow, then down to a 20 to 30%. But I'll tell you, I might throw in, I'm going to do it right here, this 40% Thursday night, because that did look good. And this model has done such a terrific job. So that would be tomorrow night. Whoop. And do that. Bulverde, what's up, Anna? Nice storm, right? Right? Incredible. Hey, Kristen. Minimal. Overnight, 20%, but about 30% tomorrow, just like we're saying. And got a weather impact alert on it, mainly because, remember, anytime a storm develops in this atmosphere, this time of year, it's got a good chance of going severe. I'm going to take a look. Let's see what the Severe Prediction Center, if they've changed the outlook for tonight. Because they had a 2 going pretty far south. It shrunk it a little bit, but not by much. Still has Canyon Lake, Comfort, so just portions of our viewing area, but not much. I am, Pamela. Are you going to watch tonight? I hope you're going to watch tonight. So yeah, they did not retool that. I do expect the Severe Thunderstorm Watch to expire at 10 o'clock as scheduled. Could be tomorrow night, but late, Robert. It looks as though it heads in overnight tomorrow night. You know, late tomorrow night into Friday morning is looking like the line. And yes, you know, there's a 1 out of 5 chance. So it's not a big threat of severe, but it's there. And remember, the overnight hours is always the, you know, lower chances of severe because you're out of daytime heat. Hey, George Cruz, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're well. Good evening, Krista. Oh, thanks, Christine. That's kind. So, yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking hot. First full week of June, so we're getting back into the heat and the dry forecast once we get into the month of June and the start of hurricane season. God bless you all. Love you guys. And we will see you at 10.